freedom from want, freedom of religion, freedom of speech, freedom from a monolithic, faceless bureaucracy that makes your choice for you. It's the same story over and over and over again throughout history. Make a choice. And they usually fool you because they dress it up. How many slave owners put a happy face on taking man's freedom away? Oh, we're helping them. Oh, they'll never be able to be on their own. Oh, they'll die without me. Frederick Douglass understood a kind and benevolent slave owner is still only a slave owner. We've solved this fundamental question. We've solved it how many times? We've never solved it completely, but we've answered the question. We made the choice 100 years ago, but the evils of man have conspired to form a new chain. This chain, again, is benevolent, one of help and handouts and health care, but it is a chain around our necks nonetheless. This is your choice. Kiss the hand that feeds you, or fight for your right to eat and sleep and work and worship as you wish. Man must speak while man can speak. I have to tell you, I've learned an awful lot in the last 12 months. I've learned an awful lot. The world seemed a lot more simple even 12 months ago. They're not going to drag me down to this level. I've made mistakes in the past, but I have to tell you something, I have learned a lot. We don't need to call people names. We don't have to. Their words are evidence enough. They cannot make the argument in the open. They know no man of any color would choose to be enslaved. So they have to lie, they have to cheat. I don't think that those in power and those who seek even more power are racists, as I have come to understand that racist is too small of a word. I believe these people will enslave any man. It doesn't matter what color they are. It doesn't matter what party they're in. In the end, if America chooses this new path, mark my words, all knees shall bend and all heads will bow to a new earthly king. This story that we are seeing unfold is the oldest story around. It is a story as old as man himself. To make this about me or make this about the president is to mock the point in history at which we find ourselves. We are small and insignificant. The choice is monumental, eternal, and universal. Once again, we find ourselves in the same point with the same choice, and someone saying, choose. We have, over and over. But because we're human, we are flawed. And we never quite get it right. But in the past, we've always been moving forward. We've always been standing more erect. I believe, again, that Americans will draw the line between them and those who currently hold the keys that control the force of the greatest, most powerful nation on earth. That force they have behind them. Those who would be our self-appointed kings, those who would blaspheme our sacred American ideals while they cry racism. Americans will humbly stand together in the fire of God's truth and once again cry freedom.